back to All In with Ace. And so today I am going to be making refrigerated pickles with my sister Mia.
Hi.
She loves pickles, but I hate pickles.
Today we're going to be making 3 different types of refrigerated pickles. A refrigerated pickle is basically a pickle, but you don't have to seal the jar. You can just close it tightly and put it in the refrigerator. We're going to be making a sweet pickle, a dill pickle, and a spicy sriracha pickle. So the things that you are going to be needing for the sweet pickle, which we are making first, is 7 cups of cucumbers. You can use the cucumbers that are specifically designed for pickling, but our grocery store didn't carry those, so we're just going to be using normal ones. You're going to need 2 cups of sugar, half a cup of red peppers and half a cup of green peppers, half a cup of chopped red onion, a cup of white distilled vinegar, a teaspoon of mustard seed, a tablespoon of salt. We're using pickling salt, but you can use any salt, and a teaspoon of celery seed. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take your 7 cups of cucumbers that are in the big bowl, and then Ace is going to pour in the red and green peppers and the onions and stir those together. And
All of it?
Yes. And the next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a saucepan and take your white distilled vinegar and pour that in. You're also going to want to, salt, I forgot, actually goes in this mixer too. So Ace, you want to pour that in and then mix it all together with the big spoon right over there. You're going to want to put your sugar in.
By the way, guys, the jars are over there.
And your celery seed.
This is hard to mix.
Your mustard seed. And you're going to mix that all together and then bring it to a boil on the stove. Once that's done, you're going to let it sit for about 1 hour. So we'll see you when this is done boiling. Hey guys, so we're back. While the rye mixture for the sweet pickles is boiling and cooling off, we are going to start with the sriracha pickles. So first things first, you're going to need 2 pounds of cucumber. And then for the rind, you're going to need 1 1/4 cup of rice vinegar, 2 1/2 tablespoons of kosher salt or pickling salt, and 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of your sriracha sauce. So let's get started with that mixture. Oh, you're also going to need 2 cups of water. I almost forgot. Let's begin. So now for the rind, we are going to start by putting in our sugar and salt to the vinegar mixture. So let's do that. And we're going to stir that in until the sugar and salt dissolves.
It looked like an egg inside of there.
So now, after the sugar and salt has dissolved, we are going to add in 2 cups of water. And stir that all together once again.
I'm going to grab a towel.
Thank you, Ace. And the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to add in our 2 tablespoons of sriracha. So let's do that. It helps to use a spatula to get as much of the sriracha as you can out of whatever you are using. Okay, and stir that all together. Ew, this looks kind of gross. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to put our seasonings into our 3 jars. So each of these, we're going to be using 3 pint jars. And you're going to start by putting a dash of crushed red pepper in each jar. As you can see, I've already done here. So now we are going to start putting our other seasonings in our jars. So we're going to put 1/3 of the dill in each jar and do the same for the peppercorn and the garlic. So let's do that. So now we have all of our seasonings mixed, divided between all of our 3 jars, and we are going to begin packing the jars with the cucumbers, and you want to leave about 1/2 inch of space at the top of the jar. So let's get started doing that. So we have finished packing the jars with cucumbers, and now we are going to add in our brine mixture evenly between the 3 jars. And we looked at the measurements, and there was exactly 3 cups of the brine mixture, so we are putting 1 cup into each of our mason jars. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Boom! Here we have 3 jars of sriracha pickles, and now you just pop these in the fridge for about 24 hours before you can eat them. The longer you let them sit, the more pickly they'll taste. So now we are going to get started on another batch of pickles. Now for the final refrigerator pickle of the day, we are going to be doing the classic dill pickle refrigerator pickles. And so we already have both of our jars pre-packed, and we have 1 cup of vinegar, 2 cups of water, and we actually decided to buy this Ball Dill Pickle Seasoning Mix. It smells really good. I've been smelling it this whole time. And smell this. Oops. And weirdly enough, we actually got this at our local hardware store because they were selling the pickling kits. And so this basically just it brings a lot of flavor and more crunch to your pickle. So we are going to be using a 4th cup of that. So we're going to once again take a saucepan and combine our water, vinegar, and seasoning mix, bring that to a boil. Okay, so now we have taken our dill pickle brine off of the stove, and for this one we can actually pour it onto the cucumbers hot. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to lift it up and try and make it as even as possible. Ta-da! Now we have our dill pickles finished. We put the caps on them, and they are ready to eat as soon as you would like. With the pickles that we started from the very beginning are sweet pickles. So we have already pre-stuffed our jars with our cucumber, bell pepper, and onion mixture. And we have our brine mixture over here that we made earlier, and we are just going to divide this between the 2 jars. This type of pickle is different from our sriracha pickles in the sense that you do not have to wait 24 hours. You can wait probably even 2 to 3 hours, but the longer that you leave it in, the more flavorful it's going to get. So let's evenly divide this brine mixture.
Boom shakalaka, somebody called the doctor. That was weird.
Okay, so now we are finally done with our sweet pickles, and you can eat this whenever you would like, and they are good for up to 2 months. So I think Ace may have to try a pickle today.
Okay.
Either today or tomorrow. I think they'll be more flavorful tomorrow. So no, they're not even flavorful yet. You'll just be eating a cucumber. So make sure you check out the recipes for all of our pickles. They will be left down below in the description box. Pretty proud of us. I think we did a really good job. Ace, got anything to say?
Make sure you leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and in our next video we might do what?
We are going to be attempting, I say, to pickle watermelon rinds and peaches. So thanks for watching. See you next time.
Peace.
Bye.